just know we could do better. You know, if brothers were to team together and we could change so much things in this country, we could make it good for everybody. We can get a big slice of that pie because the machine can't function without you, brothers and sisters in sports. It just won't work without you. It just won't. Yeah, they can try it with others, but people will be canceling their prescription. It just won't work. Y'all are the season that make that shit roll and work, my bro. Yes. Just think about it. Oh boy. All the brothers gone. No more brothers in sports because you wasn't being fair with them. So then went back to Africa to play for them. Oh boy. That thing was sank. Oh, people be calling out, hey, what the brother sick? What's happening? Where is so-and-so? He ain't playing either? Oh, the game will still continue, sir. What you mean the game will still continue without brothers in it? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, boy. Cancel me. Oh, boy. Here they go. No brothers in sports no more. That's something everybody depends on, sports. They bet on all kinds of sports. That's where the real money at, gambling. That's why I say the devil's strong. But y'all can put a stop to something there, bro. See, remember, they made all the rules. You didn't. And the W's, and they wrote the book. Who's there to say it should be the owners of a machine to be more important than people that it would take to make that machine work? Maybe they twisted in the writings. It's called brainwashing you. Have you thinking, oh, we more important than you. But is that so? Remember, the black juice is what makes sport work. You take blacks out of sports, won't be the same. Suicide on a climb. People jumping off their rooftops, running their car, the old pickup truck, off the winding roads. It's all over the place. No more blacks in sports. Oh, shit. Wonder what life would be like. But they tell you, you need them more than they need you. But it don't look that way. It look like they want us to be stupid. You know, they know, but we know. But I'm going to tell you what I know. Brothers can think too. It's just that we got a problem forming together. Reason being, that's by design too. Remember, they had 400 years sharpen their craft. They did a good job. You know, they brought us here because they failed us. You know, they figure, well, we just have them look down at themselves because of the color of their skin. You know, and we'll get the best one out of here and there and have them to make us money. And that's what's happening today. You know, brothers, y'all put all the hard work on the football, running up and down a basketball court or what have you. Most of your life be bypassing you when you retire. You know, you raise your kids, you play in the NBA for them prime years, football for them prime years. You play a lot to be a millionaire while you make them billions and more. Because it's really about gambling. That's it. Nothing else. They don't give a shit who wins the game, what the score is or was. It doesn't matter. And it's 10-day contract, yep. Yeah, we just gotta keep that game going. Yeah, we just mute them. Brothers let all kind of shit happen. Why? Because you can't form together. But just think of it, bro. You can change the life for your offsprings who ain't even born yet. I mean, man, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but you know, if you think back when you was a child and beginning to grow up, you remember them eyes, even when you were a little girl or a little boy, you never knew what they fully meant until you got a little older. And you would see how people would just watch you, you know, if you're going in the store to spend your own money or whatever, buy something, you know, they watch you like you there to steal or rob or something like that, man. The world is twisted. I really don't want my grands and their kids and so forth and so on to have to experience the things I've seen. And I think we can do something, brother, bro, if we form together. You know, we can clean a lot of things that we see happening up. Because it's about sports. They need that. They need you in sports. You know, and it's all about that money, man, that cash. You know, y'all give the 1% the whole damn pie and you sell it for crumbs. I mean, you could put a stop to that if you band together. Just let them know, you know. Y'all, what make that engine run? Without that fuel, that engine ain't gonna move. It ain't going nowhere. And you hold to it, brothers. That's all it takes. And they'll start giving you a piece of that pie. Maybe you even get a good slice, maybe even half that pie, which you deserve. Because one ain't no good without the other. Think about it. Don't remain stupid. That's what they want us to do. But bro, hey man, come on, look at it a different way, man. Whoop themselves out and call Sari. Then ask Sari, hey Sari, how much money was made through sports betting and gambling in the U.S. alone? Oh my God, what? And it's not only here in this country, it's all over. Oh boy, it's all over. All over the place. That's what we do. Everybody, a lot of people don't, some, but most, they bet on some kind of sports. Trying to catch them 1%, I think that, it never happened. But brothers, you know, if y'all stick together, man, and the man more, you can do things, you know, you can fix things where everybody be happier on God's earth. You know, it's right now, man, you could look around and you see what's happening, you know, God and the devil's tussling and seem like the old devil is getting the best of him. You know, it's like he need our help, man, shit. I mean, we could stop a lot of this. Shouldn't be a ghetto, you understand? If you get a good portion of that pie, that money that's coming and being made to sports betting and gambling. Only a handful of people gets that big real money. But brother and sisters in sports, y'all make it happen. You understand? Y'all make it happen. And sure, they make a few of you millionaires, but like I said, once you start living that good life, that big life, you'll see where that's not enough. And when the tax man come around and he hits you, you know, ask Wesley Snipes. Wes, he could hit you to that. He could tell you about the tax. And you kids wind up in a heap of trouble, man, because you're not getting paid enough. You know, they always making out one, you know, like to go around, you know, you got the little door. They did the same with Jordan, but that's how that goes. I know you probably heard me talk on another tape similar, but sometimes I gotta say and repeat the same thing if I think it'll help change your mind. You know, maybe these females, the one with good hearts, maybe they'll start talking to a brother, you know, form something, you know, form some kind of chain link or something, people with good hearts, you know, make shit happen, man. Instead of we just stay in the house. I mean, I don't know everything, but I know I try to buy certain products that I feel try to do things for everybody, you know, meaning don't exclude the black people. Like the other side, they try to do things for themselves and not everybody, if you know what I mean. I mean, you need to teach your kids to kind of buy a certain product who's doing something. You know, if you read or you find out who sponsored this or that, if you notice the halftime show was sponsored by Pepsi, so hell, I buy Pepsi product. And you know, you love to support somebody who's doing something for your brothers and sisters. I mean, find out who's your enemy. You know, you can't fight a war unless you know who the enemy is. And, you know, we need to kind of form something, goddamn. You know, I mean, crabs, are they outsmarting us? I mean, hell, they lock claws. We can lock arms or something, shit. Man, and I mean, togetherness, that's pressure. I mean, these sport figures, if they lock together, you know, they can demand, hey, man, hey, bro, give me half of that pie. Shit, I'm so tired of being down there in the millions. I want billions. I'm the fuel. I make the shit work. You sit there and ride on your yacht and big boat, and you know, you hang with the big dogs, and I make it happen for you. But you know, you're gonna have to come better, bro. Instead of you giving us crumb off the pie, we want half and demand it and hold to it, bro. You hold back that fuel, that 74.2 black man, they may try to keep the game going for a short period, but will it work? With just Caucasian players. I mean, that shit just won't sell. Think about it, sport wouldn't be the same. So that's pressure, bro. I know Urban, you know, he sit out and he do a little this or that, but man, need more than that, bro. You guys need to, man, I wish Allen Iverson, and he would be the man for the job of Oakley. Oakley could get in them boys' ass. You know, Oakley. Oh, God. These are mans. They ain't no wimps. And start talking to brothers, man. Getting these brothers to form something to unite, become a unit. But they can pressure the 1%ers, man. Because you never catch them, bro. You never in the millions gonna ever be to live like them, my man. You know? But I can see it now, man. Brother getting half the pie. The first thing we do, we go in and tear up these ghetto and build these fine ladies and fathers who brought us in the world. Nice, beautiful homes with nice schools and just make everything lovely like what the 1% lives. They live that way because they're on your shoulders, bro. And that's not fair. That's not fair. I mean, if we band together, shit, there won't be no ghetto. Wouldn't be no reason for a brother to kill one another. The reason we do it is because we don't have nothing. And we look at you who's doing it. You know, we couldn't sing like you, Snoop, Jay-Z. Oh, you know, we just can roll like that, bro. But, you know, we still related to you. And these athletes, you know, you're special, bro. But everybody just ain't special like you. But we still your kin, man. We still your offsprings. I mean, why don't you guys lock claws together, bro? Start changing things, man. what they want. That's what they want us to be. But we could hit them with a nice punch if we could walk together, man. We could, remember this 74.2 blacks that makes this work, man. It's an art. It's a heavy money maker, man. But they're not sharing with us. That's why the ghettos are we killing one another. You know, they showed on the tube, the ones who made it. Oh, look at my fleet of cars. I mean, all that's great for him, maybe, but what about your relatives? And we've been short-handed. We've been in this country all these damn years, man, and they did a good job at us keeping us apart. They don't want us to communicate and come together, man, because they know we'll be dangerous as hell. But that's what it'll take, bro. Meaning, if we wanted, we could change this world. We built it, even though they treat us bad. We built it for them. God damn. Yeah, they want us to listen, bro. Listen, bro. That's what they want. That's what they want, man. We should get it together, bro, and lock claws, man. Talk to a brother, another brother, talk to another brother, and y'all get it on and just start demanding changes, man. You could clean up so much, you know. Oh, boy. You could change the world. Because everybody loves sports. That's a deep demand for sport. Wouldn't be no Tucker Carlson. He'd be out of a job. Yeah. Tucker Carlson. Oh, boy. Every time I look at him, I could see horns. Seem like they're growing out of his head. He's a powerful devil worker. Yeah. Powerful devil worker. But brothers, I mean, you could get on these people who do all this hating, broadcast it, man. Because like I said previously, you know, if you go to a game, you don't think about whether the guy next to you got hate in his heart or love in his heart for mankind, whether he's racist or whether he's not. You just enjoy the game, you know, together, you know. You watch what team you want to win, and your opponent, sometimes you're different about that, but everybody happy. They leave the game in most cases. In sports, like I said, the real money is in gambling. You know, it's something we banned. We had some women, you know, we just bet. I mean, we just gamble, you know. Some of us ain't got nothing, but we work all week, get paid, and buy a six-pack or two, and call in our bets. You know, that's what young people been groomed to do these days. That's why so many of them are back home with their mothers and fathers because they, because of gambling. You know, it's tough. You know, and it's addicting. Oh boy, you can become addicted. that ever walk toward us if you let it. Ruin a lot of people's lives. But that's where the money is at. Who makes that money happen for the 1%? Sports figures, betting and gambling. Oh boy. Like I say, open Harris. Oh boy, they're just jumping out the window off the roofs and doing all kind of stupid shit. They're shooting up the places. Hardly a day go by. Man. I heard today they killed another one of us, another brother, shot him in the head. Bad. We should change a lot of things, but nothing will change if we just lay back in the cut and let shit just continue to happen because our lack of forming together. But right now you're young and you're living the life that you got a little money. But life goes on, it passes rather fast. So don't get caught up in wish you would have did something for a bro. You wish you would have sent them a rope or even a string so they can latch on so you could do something to help your people and you didn't. Don't let it eat you, bro. Because you're concentrating on your wealth and you want your offspring to be looking at how you made it and what you're doing. The ones who couldn't do it like you. And you figure, well, do shit for them. And you do very little. I mean, there's enough of you brothers who done become with wealth now. Y'all put some of your wealth together. You can do away with ghettos, man. Shouldn't be no ghetto in America. Why we let this shit just go on and we just kill one another? And they really fucked us up, bro. For all that by design, Being born in America because of the color of your skin. It's like a damn death sentence. We should be kings and queens. And we won't form together. We're the only ones, they really whooped that on us all these years from when you're born. Through commercial, you see all this racist shit and it's starting to shrink your mind, this. All that's by design. They plan all that and you watch it as you go. You walk in the store, wherever you go, and eyes on you and all that shit, man. You gotta live with it. Driving your car, you feel that cop just ease up just to see what color it is and your hard places and shit. They talk about that glass, that tip on the glass. A lot of brothers do that because they feel more safe. You don't want to expose their skin color. Shouldn't be that damn way, but we let it happen. I mean, we don't form together and put pressure back. They just write any kind of goddamn law they choose to keep a brother down. And we deserve to be down. I'm a light-skinned brother, but I'm all brother. Sometimes I be hating the fact that I am a brother. Because we can't do shit together. I need a goddamn crab to lock claw and get something done. Man, shit. much we all just pulling our own way. We want to outdo one another if we got a little money. But fuck them ones, our offspring. Sometimes I see some of the commercial where they talk about ones of you who made it. Then they go and interview the parents where you came from. And they're smiling with one or two teeth in their mouth on the top or bottom. It's a goddamn shame. But hey, you living the life you want to be looked at. Look at my son. Yeah. What you doing for your people, bro? You're going to get old one day, bro. Time go fast as a ball. You better do something while you're here, because that's how you be judged. hey, that's how you be judged, my bro. Yeah, I mean, goddamn, I see interviews and they showing the son doing his living and driving these Mercedes and all this shit like that. People are going to interview where they came from. They got a dog, chuck holes, and all kind of shit. Pull up on the old raggedy house. Man, that's where you used to live, bro. Who's doing it now? Man, they're still down there wobbling in the shit you came from, bro. Oh, man. I see why God lets certain things happen to certain people. Because maybe he gets tired of people doing things so stupid and not sharing love. You know, the devil is kicking us behind right now. I mean, you can see it. You can see how they're killing this innocent babies. Just blowing them up. Know what they're doing. Target practice. Just a killing. Oh, man. Hey, devil got a hold of God, man. I mean, he's losing this battle. While you good people who got good hearts won't lock together to change things. Just stay in your house and just let shit happen. I mean, it's more good people than bad. Dictatorship, only a handful of people. And they want you to feel stupid, and that's what it's about, dictatorship. It's a mind blower. It's really a mind blower. Oh boy. But I know a brother, a black man, that was the reason I feel God put us on earth. I'm sure some of you will be questioning that time. I wonder why I was born. Why am I here? Why am I here? Maybe it's time. Maybe there's a reason behind it. Maybe God wants you to form together and you could change things. Anyone who become a unit, they get things done. Why are we afraid to lock claws, my brothers and sisters? They want us to feel stupid, and they're doing a good job. I mean, but that's all it takes is unity. You can change the world for the better for not just blacks, browns, whites, everybody. Everybody should be happy. I mean, we're in the high technology. There shouldn't be no hate. Like I said, only sports is the only thing. If someone else can think of something else we as man got in common, regardless of our skin texture, color, creed, whatever, give me a call. But I feel that's why God put sports in the world, because he knew it would become a time that was his ace in the hole. Hey, that's 74.2 black juice that makes sport work. Oh boy, they could really demand a lot. Hey, Mr. Machine, we ain't gonna show up tonight for the game. No. No, we tired of eating crumbs. Yeah, you made us $1 million, man, 2-3 million. But look what we made you. Wasn't for us, wouldn't be no sport betting and gambling. Oh, and that's where the real money's at. Siri told me so. Oh, there was cell phone now. Yeah, Siri done hit us. So if you want us to come and play, we want a bigger piece of that pie. Possibly half of it. Oh, and we can fix them teeth in you. Mother and father's mouth. We can fix those streets they live on, have them paved, and have them building nice homes and hook a brother up and a sister too with a decent job. For that reason of killing one another, that shit will fade away. That's all it'll take, brothers, is reforming together. Anybody who teaches wrong, hate, don't let them enjoy your game, bro. Control your game back. No, you change your ways, then you can watch our game. And the black man's at a point where they can really change this world. Heavy people, think about it. Close your eyes and think about it. If they lock claws together, and don't stand for wrong, because we are good, loving people. No other people on earth is good and loving to mankind as black people, but we do have a problem of forming together. Why? Because this way, the way they groom us as we grow up, all this by design, and they move and fine-tuning things that way as we grow and become adults. We just can't. We've been beat so much because of our skin that gets you to look at yourself that something wrong with you. But we're beautiful, good black people. But, they just do that all through your life until you get at a point when you're growing, you don't know whether you're going or coming. I feel. And all this hate on the other side is because a lot of these people who support these politicians, who's back out in the woods and ain't got nothing, they need that whiteness. Oh, that keeps them going, meaning they didn't do very well in school. They don't drive nothing but a rusty old pickup truck. Don't have very much maybe a shotgun and a hunting dog. But they could vote. You know, like the ex-president once said, he likes the ones who are dumb and uneducated, because he know they could still vote. And they do, they vote. You know, they need that image of somebody, I guess, like a white hope. It's just so screwed up for them, you know, but taking power of vote is really something. But God, I guess I better shut off, my brothers, but I hope you with our claws and trying to form something to put pressure on the other side where you could try to change things for the better on us. I truly do. Hey, hey, hey. I truly do. That's what they want. And that's what we are, unless we start doing something, forming together, and making things change through pressure. I mean, you retired players, man, talk to the brothers, the young brothers. Y'all start talking and communicate with one another, man. You know, don't be pulling different ways, man. You guys need to pull all the same way. Get on the same page, bro. Y'all can figure out what you can fix. You see a lot of things happen. I mean, if you love together, man, hey, sports can control everything. You yank back on the sports, things will change. You know, God might say, hey, there'll be wars and rumor of wars. But that's why he said sports. That's what sports was about. That's the only thing can calm things down. You see all that on the tube, how they killing their own people and like that. Some of these young kids, they killing their own relatives who live in that country still. And they're just bombing the hell out of them through orders. All kind of chaos and hate. The reason being, once people start to taste freedom, they don't want to go back to that crap. And it's only a few of these dictatorships. Just like Putin, you got the same with Donald. What we do, we just lay back in the cut, just take whatever they do, because we don't want to be bothered. But they got the same kind of plan. Have it their way. Nothing but that kind will exist. So, people, we could lay back like we generally do. Just let shit happen, or we could start putting pressure. Put pressure to use your mind, you know, call around, teach people. I need your help out there, you know, hey, let's not buy certain product that's made by this product on the right, who ain't doing nothing for us, but trying to keep us apart. Let's spend our dollars to support the left, who's doing things for us. I mean, find out, people. Find out, you know, talk to one another. You know, find out, spend your money, you know, Support the ones who doing something, man. Why should you just go to the store and just buy any damn thing? I mean, there's choices. Find out and buy, spend your dollars on the side that are doing something to mean you some good. It may take a little while, but you'll see things start to change. You can do it that way. I mean, that's better than marching in the street where you might get a foot in your ass, pulled from your car. You might get even shot or killed, gas, pushed on. I mean, hell, it'll await you in the street. Do things the smart way. Work with their pockets. Hit them in the pockets. Even if you buy only products, you find out y'all start passing the word, you ladies out there, just start it, man. You don't have to hit the street. Call your friends. Teach them who makes this product, who's doing something for us. And leave the other side alone. They both sides, I'll say, for instance, the red, white, and blue. I don't know, but you know that can red, white, and blue. Have you ever thought what it stands for? Meaning everybody. Go some deep. Red, white, and blue. To understand, I mean, they make all kinds of stuff. You want peanuts. You want barbecue plans. All kind of chips and buckskin, crackling, or whatever you call it. Even oatmeal. Had some this morning. It's my favorite. I mean, you know, you buy from that side who's doing you some good. After a while, it might take a little while, but the other side will start caving in. Because money is what makes shit work. But it's called pressure and using your brain. I mean, I got a problem with walking in the street. I used to do it, but shit just don't change. Seems like you see that now, right now, shopping and try to follow a different path, my bro. Oh boy. I mean, we can look at it a number of different ways, but if you start teaching and you ladies get involved and start making these calls and say, well, we, you know, stay away from damn diapers. So-and-so make diapers too. So-and-so is doing something for us. So-and-so ain't. You know, teach it to your people. You know, the red, you know, made in Georgia. I try to stay away from it. Vis-a-vis. I think something in it turns you into liars. You know, and followers. And I think it's, I don't know. But just think about it. Just close your eyes and imagine this with the goat. Hey, 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 hey. You know, we all know right from wrong. We got a brain, good from bad. You see how they fall in this man who lies every day and they know it? He's nothing but a gangster. Nothing more, nothing less. You see how they made them complete turn in the airport and things going from south to north, or from north to south, meaning a complete turn around. Fear. Fear. That's what a gangster do. But then you can say one thing this time it's up. But then that fear, oh shit, no, maybe it's down. Yeah. You just make a complete turnaround. And what you gain about all that? Well, I tell you what you lose. Your wives ain't gonna be as sweet as she once were to you. Because you make her and the kids look bad. And these women don't like that. So it'll take a little while, but you're gonna lose your family, bro. In most cases, it's leading to divorce. Because you're thinking you're stupid. It leads to divorce. You'll see where it goes. I mean, these wives and these grandkids and these parents, if they're still alive, whether it's one or two, you know, they need to grab hold of their daughter, at least their grandkids, and say, wait a minute here, y'all get out of this line. I don't want you falling that boot hole with all that lying. I don't know. But I don't want my grandkids to become liars. Yeah, they want us to think stupid. But fear is really something, you know, these older people who gave birth to these ladies who married to these politicians who do nothing but lie. And you know them lying. It's not a good thing. How could they just lay back and let it happen? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. How could y'all just let that shit happen? Oh my God. Oh boy. I mean, behind a lie like that, you become a liar. Your daughter becomes a liar. They teach the kid lying is all right. I mean, what kind of offspring you people trying to raise? My God, just let it happen. Man, what a cult. Shit. But I'm going to tell you, brothers, that we don't all start coming together and making things happen and saving the world, because only we can through sports. Oh, I know you may be having a problem with it now, but like I say, just close your eyes and imagine. Okay, sports is very powerful. Man, you're talking about turning a person into a junkie? Oh, it's sports. The best eye you can get. Oh boy. Everybody loves sports. Whether you're prejudiced, you love sports. Whether you got hate in your heart, you love sports. Whether you don't, you love sports. But if you're not prejudiced, you love sports. Oh boy, whether you speak a different language, you love sports. If you on the left or on the right, you love sports. Oh, what would the world be like if sports was never, if it didn't occur? Think about it. Think about it. And what makes it as powerful as it is, meaning, you don't shoot it in your arm. All you do is just watch it and enjoy it. Oh boy, it's a powerful drug. And what we do a lot, we bet on the game to make it even more exciting through gambling. And that's where the big bucks are at. Oh, because so much of us do it. Oh, the 1%. You know, when old COVID came about, oh, they had to have a meeting. Oh, we got to do something. Because they ain't about the game. They don't care who wins or loses. They got to keep that gambling going. Sports betting. Yeah. So why's it up, bro? And Hammond, they wrote the book. They wrote it any way they intended it to be. And, you know, just think about it. They teach you that you need them more than they need you. But remember, you the fuel. Like juice in sports. So I think in the 70s now, 74.2%. Oh boy, I think that'll give a lot of pressure, wouldn't you, bro? Hey, bro, talking to you. Think about it, bro. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. As the announcer for the Cavaliers would say, hey, pressure. What does pressure do? Oh, it'll bust the pipe. So, look at it this way, bro. Oh, these owners, you tell them, hey, we found out where the real money is at. It was real simple. Sari told me so. It seems to be in gambling. So, all those millions, why are we standing in the chicken shit money still, which is the trillions? Millions. Pardon me. Why is that? You mean 74.2%. You form together, you could change things, where you could look better. Yeah, because like I said before in one of my tapings, you get their millions. Sometimes you get accustomed to living big, big house and big long car, and the tax man hit you, and you run a little short. happens to a lot of you. Anyway, don't think stupid. Don't. I mean, it's time to change, bro. It's a new era. The only way we can change things is by doing things together. I mean, you sisters, if you get to hear this tape, call a friend, call another sister, man. Spread the word, you know. You know, somebody just make a call, try to get something started. We as black people, man, let's do something together. Man, shit. But we can make it better for people, man. I mean, everybody should be happy on earth, and we can do that, man. Shouldn't be no sadness. Shouldn't be catching no hell to pay your damn bill or to buy your baby some milk. Shit. You know, some people can't even afford a goddamn car. In the wealthiest country there is. I mean, shit just so one-sided. And people who are doing good, they decide they don't give a shit about others. I wonder when you go to hell or heaven, bro. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about, wonder where I'm gonna go? Whether I'm doing a godly thing or not. Well, I'll tell you about me. It started to bother the hell out of me. And it did. When they grabbed you. Oh boy. Lost them claws. That's why I'm doing this tape. You know, some men look at it because I got that southern accent and say, well, that's garbage. He don't know what he's talking about. But I was told kind of heavy in the common sense department. And I was thinking maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe because I'm self-taught. Came up to Cleveland in '71. Couldn't even spell where I was from. So I got busy. Started pumping iron. Started teaching myself knowledge. Couldn't lose that accent. And the woman told me, hey, sounds pretty good to them. So I left it at that. But I mean, there's so much things it seems that sometime when you go to college, they strip you out of your common sense. It almost seems. When I look at some of the educated brothers and see some of the things that come out their mouth, it makes me wonder. You know, I mean, you can be educated, all that's good, but keep in touch with your common sense. Streetwise and common sense, that's a heavy mixture. They give you swag. And if you got swag, it sharpens your brain. You know, it starts you to thinking. And you start to distinguish what's right from what's wrong. An old red coat here, he don't hold the tongue back. I like to talk my shit others are afraid to talk about. Maybe they're afraid. Well, don't really know that for sure, but They choose not to talk about it. But the old goat, he don't give a shit. He don't give a shit. You see how they fooled us? They told us all this. Yeah. Time just don't change, son, because the 1%, the richest, they just keep doing it a different way and a different way. If you think about 400 years when they brought black man here in America, it was hell then and it's just as much hell today. Why? Because we don't stand up like bands and lock together and get shit done. God damn. That's better than the song I wrote. Seems like goddamn crabs. You got better. Crabs. They're smarter than us. They're grown. Hey, bro, why we don't lock claws like crabs do? Yeah. Them crabs, they long claws, they get, they get shit done. We don't own nothing, we don't do shit, man, because we don't lock together the bullshit. The sports team, hell, we don't own it. I don't give a damn what it is in America. We may lie and come apart or something, but we don't own a goddamn thing. But we're capable. But we don't even trust one another. The ones we good hearts and he's my Joe and all this shit. But why? It's because of the way we've been raised. It's something to go through life from a child into an adult, knowing people don't like you because of the color of your skin. That fucks with a guy and a girl. And so we get all paranoid and shit among each other. We can't form a good business or nothing. We can't. One or two of us, I'm going to sit out nowhere near a seat and try to make savings. That don't do nothing. Don't do a thing. But you get some brothers along over to one another, so start to form a impression that the man have for that pie, that big money that's being made in gambling. They should enjoy some of it. They should be paid much better than what they're getting. That way they could change things in the world for the better, for everybody. And I know black people would do that because the majority of us have good hearts. Got good hearts. We don't do the hateful things they do. So we just don't do it. And you got the ex-president, his carry about himself and show hate and stuff. Lately they ain't been looking too good. Like the walls closing in, down, you can see his herpes kind of bleeding through now. He don't even feel empowering on enough at times like he used to. His daughter looks worried. Looks like she gained 8 years, maybe even 10. Was in the last year and a half. Junior, when that drug was kicking in ass, and it's starting to really show now. He better lighten up and get a start on it, because where he's going, he won't be able to get none. He better start working towards help for himself, because it ain't gonna be long now. Oh boy. You know that little girl, when she get in there and can't get that hair dye, oh, what she gonna look like in 1 or 2 years. Anyway, hey, have a good night. Red goats out. Yes, they want us to stay stupid. That's what they want us to do. You know, they really groom us when they brought us here as black people from Africa. They really mold us to where we just lay back in the cut and let them just continue to do shit to us, whatever they choose to. No, boy. No, they know what they were doing when they got people, scientists, to come up with a plan to keep us apart from one another, where we can't plan or do shit on our own. Oh boy, did they do a good job. Yeah. They want us to think stupid. Yes, they do. But brothers, let me tell you something. If y'all start to lock laws, we could change things in America, my bro. The sport figures, I mean, hey, y'all could change things. The only thing mankind got in common, all this warring and hate and Russia, what they're doing, it's prejudice. Prejudice. Everybody just hate one another. That wasn't God's intention. I'm sure of that. And it looks to me like the devil is winning. I mean, like he's just bouncing God around, you know, he's kicking God's ass. It seems that way. Oh, brother. I mean, look at things that are happening in the world. And we as black mans, I mean, I just feel, man, we can do something about shit, man. But we gotta come together, bro. I mean, you know, you make few you millionaires. Well, they stand on your shoulder as you continue to make them trillions, billions. The real money, if you trickle it on down, is in sports, gambling, and betting. That's where the billions is at, or even more when you look at it nationally. Everybody gambles. Most people. There's some that say they don't. There probably are some, but majority of them do. Because that's where the money's at, you know, and it's the 1%er. Hey, we'll never catch up to them, bro. Only way we could is to stop thinking stupid. Hell, look at it. We 74.2% black man in sports. We the one who make that shit roll and work. Just think about it, bro. What if we cold turkey? Oh boy. I mean, why do we think stupid? Because we do. I mean, listen, bro. Y'all should band together, bro. Put some pressures on them, on that 1%. You know, while they're making you millions, you think you're doing something. But you are. You're making them billions. While you're in millions. I mean, it just don't seem fair to me. And by you banding together, bro, y'all can change so much things, make it so much better for your offspring, people, your kin folks. That's all it takes, man. Remember, bro, we all up and you get money and you're in your maybe 30s or 40s headed that way. Life's a bitch, man. You think it's going fast now. The older you get, the faster it's starting to go, bro. That's when you start to feel bad about yourself if you could have do something, but you didn't or you wouldn't even send a helping hand to people in the places you left from with your talent. I mean, you can change things, brother. Nobody can do that but black man, and I'm going to tell you why. Because everybody loves sports. When they go to a game, they don't even think about, I wonder if I'm sitting by a Republican or vice versa. I wonder if he's a Democrat. Man, people don't give a shit about that. Most people are good people. They're the ones who want to be good. And most people, I feel, could change. But they got to look inside themselves. The devil is very powerful. And you see this thing happening, all this killing and intentionally killing babies and all this over people who got different beliefs. Oh boy. And you got so many people who lean to the right because they're afraid, and that's the way that party do. We put fear in people to get numbers and votes, and that shit works in some cases. Oh boy. If I know God you know, it just seemed like we letting him down. It seemed like he need our help to kind of make things better. Make things better here on earth for everybody. Let's see if these brothers would have come together and don't settle for the crumb of the pie and lock claws and demand a good portion of that pie instead of give it to the 1%ers. Yeah, they live. You see how they live? You'll never be able to compete, bro. Reason being, you see how shit's going up, but not your pay? All that's by design to keep a brother down. And you white folks, you too. Sometimes I look at some of them programs like HBO, where they show the poor class whites living in these house trailers and shooting dope. And y'all bought them motherfuckers, and I just don't get it. Hey. They want you to feel stupid. That's what they want. And we are. We need to do something about that, man. Let's start thinking, doing things a different way. I mean, shit. If you brothers join together, I mean, y'all can change all kind of stuff. You know, this lock claws and all these TV program and channels and network who be broadcasting your game, whether it be football, basketball, or whatever. Let them know they can't broadcast your game no more. As long as until they start teaching this shit to keep people apart. All this racist KKK and skinhead and, oh boy. I mean, why do these, I guess it's the money, you know, and it's the devil. Devil is strong.